A main reason for China's imperialism is the same as many others choose the path of imperialism, and is because factories depend on raw materials for all over the world. There are probably several reasons why the European nations competed with each other to gain colonies in Africa. They all wanted to gain power and prestige. They moved territory that they were able to control in Africa, the more powerful and important they thought they could become. Africa was tremendously rich with national resources, which could be brought to Europe and turned into manufactured goods. Europeans also needed markets for their manufactured goods. These goods could be sold in Africa for large profits. After European nations took over territory in Africa in order to prevent other European conquerors from taking it.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I'm going to talk to you guys about economics in China. So the Taiping Rebellion in 1853 to 1864 was caused by anti-Manchu forces protesting economic hardship of the government troops, along with paid foreign troops defeated the rebels. 20 million Chinese died between 1850 through 1870. Prolonged fighting and economic disorder, the mother of Emperor Sai Chun held the real power and ruled from behind the scenes from 1861 to 1908. The Qing dynasty declined quickly under pressure from European power and the newly risen Japan. The Chinese Empire was shrinking fast. Chinese dependencies such as Vietnam and Burma were lost as were parts of Chinese territory in eastern Siberia, parts of Manchuria, and the island of Taiwan. In the 1890s, China was in chaos. Foreign powers competed with each other to gain concessions from China. Economic hardship led the common people to protest in uprising, protect in uprising. The most serious was the anti-foreign boxer uprising of 1900, which caused the disastrous war and occupation of the Chinese capital. Speaking by the joint military force of 8 foreign nations, peace was restored only after China was forced to sign a humiliating treaty. The Qing dynasty lingered on for another decade. It was toppled by a revolution led by Dr. Sun Yat-sen in 1912.
Effects of the Great White Fleet on China were it gave America the open door policy. The open door policy was issued by the U.S. Secretary of State, John Hay, in 1899. The statement reaffirmed the principle that all countries should have equal access to any Chinese port open to trade. Notes were later sent by the U.S. to Britain, Germany, France, Italy, Japan, and Russia, explaining the policy to prevent them from establishing separate circles of influence in China. The replies from the countries were evasive, but were considered accepted once to the policy. The policy was later discontinued with the communist takeover of China in 1849.
happened in the 80s or 90s clearly affected the way the Chinese saw life in China and life in the United States. New development may have arisen out of better knowledge about American life, and it may simply reflect on the worsening of social problems in China. That is, in comparison, situation in the United States does not look so bad after all. Regardless of the cause, the Chinese have become more tolerant of and move. Hold it.
Perspective.
Or receptive to American culture and American way of life. There you go, ladies.
Sesame Nut. The United States is known for being a rep for all the other countries whenever something has nowhere ever else. Our country always has to step in. Manifest Destiny is basically a big idea for the expansion in the U.S. from the east all the way down to the west. It pretty much shows whenever Americans want something another country or nation has. We seem to justify taking it. Ever since the U.S. had fulfilled their Manifest Destiny, China is undergoing in a somewhat similar situation. U.S. imperialism targets China.
The PCR government's decision to permit China to be used by multinational corporations as an export platform has made the country a major competitor to the Asian export-led economies, such as South Korea, Singapore, Malaysia. China has emphasized raising personal income and consumption, and introducing new management system to help increase productivity. The government has also focused on foreign trade as a major vehicle for economic growth. The restructuring of the economy and resulting efficiency gains have contributed to a more than tenfold increase in GDP. Some economists believe that Chinese economic growth has been, in fact, understated, failing to fully factor in the growth driven by the private sector, and that the extent at which China is dependent on exports is exaggerated despite the lack of full convertibility of the RMB. Nevertheless, China continues to constrain growth. Available energy is insufficient to run at fully installed industrial capacity, and the transport is inadequate to move sufficient quantities of such critical items as coal.